Hello everyone. In case if you're new to my channel, then make sure to press the subscribe button. Also make the bell button to all to get all the latest notifications on my videos. Thank you.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you liked my previous video on the overview of Sanat Sujatyam and also Vishnu Sahasranamam Sloka 4. Today we're going to talk about the Sloka 5 of Vishnu Sahasranamam and also the overview of Bhagavad Gita, one of the most important gems. So let's start. The overview is that Bhagavad Gita is the conversation between Arjuna and Lord Krishna, and it consists of 700 verses which include 18 chapters. And Lord Krishna was the charioteer of Arjuna in the Kurukshetra war, and Bhagavad Gita occurs during the Kurukshetra war when Arjuna asked several questions to Krishna due to grief. Why was he in grief? Was he afraid to fight the war? Well, no. Arjuna had fought numerous wars earlier and have won them, but this one was different. Did you spot it? Well, the difference is that he was fighting his own relatives this time, his grandfathers, uncle, etc. So he was in grief and did not want to fight the war. This way the Bhagavad Gita starts. And the Pandavas were finally victorious in the Kurukshetra war. You may be thinking, when Arjuna did not want to fight the war, how did they win? Well, let's see. Arjuna did fight the war after Krishna cheered him up. So now we're going to look at the teachings of Lord Krishna. In chapter 1, which is also known as Arjuna Vishadha Yoga, when Arjuna was in grief, I already told you why he was in grief, because he was fighting with his relatives. He asked several questions to Lord Krishna, but Lord Krishna kept quiet and didn't answer to any of them. For all those who have been eagerly waiting for Lord Krishna to speak, their waiting time is over. Yes, Lord Krishna finally speaks in chapter 2. And in chapter 2, Lord Krishna cheers Arjuna to fight the war. So that's why Arjuna fought the war and also won it. And Lord Krishna also responds to all the questions asked by Arjuna in chapter 1. So this is known as Sankhya Yoga, which means full of knowledge. Now we are going to look at the fifth sloka of Vishnu Sahasranamam. Now I'm going to chant it. Swayambho Shambhuradityah Pushkaraksho Mahaswanah Anadhi Nidhanau Dhata Vidhata Dhaturuttamah. I'm going to chant it one more time. Swayambho Shambhuradityah Pushkaraksho Mahaswanah Anadhi Nidhanau Dhata Vidhata Dhaturuttamah. I'm going to explain the meaning of this sloka. The meaning is, first word is Swayambhu. Swayambhu means he who manifests from himself, which means that Lord Vishnu can appear anywhere in any form. Shambhu, he who brings auspiciousness, which means that Lord Vishnu gives the success in all the things that we do. Adityah, the son of Aditi. Lord Vishnu is the son of Aditi, and Aditi's husband is Kashyapa. Next is Pushkaraksha. By hearing this word, you can say something related to flower. If you guessed it, you're absolutely correct. Which means that Lord Vishnu is lotus-eyed. Next word is Mahaswanaha. Mahaswanaha means he who has a thundering voice, which means that Lord Vishnu has a very impressive voice. Next word, Anadhinidanaha, which means he without origin or end, which means that Lord Vishnu has neither a start nor an end. He is immortal. Dhata, which means he who supports all fields of experience. This means that Lord Vishnu supports everyone in all the fields they work in. Vidhata, the dispenser of fruits of actions. This means that Lord Vishnu is the distributor of all the good actions that take place in this world. The last word which describes Lord Vishnu in this sloka, Dhaturuttamaha, the subtlest atom, which means that he cannot be destroyed and is very superior to all of us. So this is the meaning of this sloka. Thank you for watching this sloka 5 of Vishnu Sahasranamam, and stay tuned for the next sloka, which will be the sloka 6, and also something new is coming up as all the overview of the gems are over. So stay tuned for that. This is Midul signing off. Bye bye. Thank you.